This is the ultimate air traffic solution. We start off with sort of a frying pan shape, where here it'll be the immigration hall, and we check in and where the people come. There's 2 floors, arrival and departure. But here's where it gets interesting. There's just one runway for just the cargo planes, and then it's one runway for all the commercial planes to land, and one runway for all the commercial planes to take off. Cargo runways also used for like private jets and all other special aircraft. But this is what a terminal would look like. 2 floors. First floor is arrival, second floor is obviously departure. But you're like, what about domestic flights and international flights? How do they collide? Well, you can actually add another terminal for a domestic flight, which shares the same runway, but they both use one runway for landing, and then you add another runway on the other side, which you can use for takeoff. This can work with however many terminals the architect wants or how much there is space for. But there's one last obstacle. What about all the shops? Well, like I said, there's 2 floors, so the first floor can be where like people's getting down and getting on, and the second floor will be all the shops. Because you need to have some stuff, like some shops and stuff. And then, let's say I want to add another terminal on the right side also. We make the left side of the other terminal the takeoff, and the right side of this terminal the takeoff also, because this is the takeoff. So it can work with however many terminals. And plus, with 2 floors, you also have the benefit of more shops and an immigration hall and security. We don't need to have security at the gate, because we should just have one security hall, because that will not work in the situation due to space issues. But thanks for watching. If you hope this wants to be used in an actual airport to stop you from 20-minute taxi times to a 5-minute taxi time, well, like and subscribe.